Hi guys, Moza's continuing to churn out racing wheels with them just launching their new KS Pro racing wheel. It's a butterfly style GT wheel with a built-in telemetry display. Details are in the description below, including purchasing links. So I'll be taking a closer look at this wheel, showing you all the features and functionality available with it and the customization available via the Moza PitHouse app, together with testing it out to see how it feels racing with it, to give you a better idea if it's worth getting or not. I'll also do a comparison with their old KS wheel. But before I begin, if you're new to the channel, hope you can support me by subscribing and hitting the bell icon to get notified on my next release. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Let's first take a look at what you get inside the box. You get a user manual and some stickers and the KS Pro Wheel covered in a plastic bag and protected by foam. Let's take a closer look at the wheel. It's a butterfly style GT wheel covered with eco-friendly TPE grips on the side, covering the middle and lower spoke areas, with them having a rubber-like feel to them, but it's not squeezable, with it sticking out on either side at the back to give a more ergonomic feel when you're holding it. It has a 300mm diameter and is made from a carbon fiber reinforced composite. At the top you have a 2.99-inch color display, which is fully customizable in the Moza PitHouse software, which I'll show later. It displays a rev indicator which has 12 RGB LEDs and 6 side-mounted RGB LED flag lights, 3 on either side, and in-game telemetry data. You have the Moza racing branding in the middle. The wheel has 10 RGB buttons, 4 12-position rotary encoders and 1 8-position rotary encoder, which are illuminated, supporting 16.7 million colors, where the dial is highlighted in a color and the selected element is white, and it moves along as you turn it. There's also 2 7-way joysticks and 4 thumb wheels in bronze near the top and middle on either side of the wheel. The majority of controls are quite comfortably placed, with them being in easy reach, with the center rotary dials requiring a little bit more of a stretch. On the back you've got Moza's excellent quick release mechanism with a black collar, allowing you to swap wheels in and out in seconds, but this looks slightly different, with it having a slight lip on the end with the Moza branding at the top, with 2 additional buttons, 1 on either side. The wheel features a 4-paddle design with the top 2 as shifters and the bottom 2 as dual clutch paddles. They're both made from forged carbon with hall sensors, but the paddle shifters are magnetic, whereas the dual clutch paddles are spring-loaded with a clicky sound to them. Underneath you have an RJ12 port, allowing you to connect it directly to a PC via Moza's universal hub, supporting an open ecosystem with third-party wheelbases. The wheel has quite a solid build quality to it, with a slightly weighty feel, with the wheel being compatible with all Moza wheelbases, and platform-wise it's only compatible on a PC and not a console. Now coming over to my PC to show what appears in Moza's PitHouse software. This app lets you customize settings for each of Moza's devices you have connected. So in my case, the wheelbase, wheel and pedals. Selecting the home page, you can make changes to the rotation of the wheel and reset the center position. Going into more, and you're presented with a number of tabs. In general settings, you can change the dual clutch paddle mode, adjust the D-pad joystick assignment, set the key combination setting, and adjust the auto sleep idle time color mode, together with being able to toggle the LED light sequence and button numbers. In indicator settings, you can adjust telemetry LED modes, adjust the indicator setting, so the brightness levels, create new telemetry effects. In button light settings, you can adjust the button light color, knob light color, set idle effects, and create telemetry effects for the button lights. And finally, on the dashboard settings, you can adjust the brightness levels, standby time, and adjust the settings on the digital dash, with there being a number of designs available, and you can load in additional ones, together with being able to create your own. So quite a comprehensive number of options available to you. There's also a mobile app available on both Android and Apple, allowing you to connect to the wheelbase via Bluetooth, giving you a limited amount of customization Not to the level of the PC app, but it's still good to have some functionality regardless. Now testing this out, the wheel feels rock solid with zero flex, and there doesn't seem to be any compromises in terms of quality as with all of Moza's products. I'm using a wheel with the Moza R25 Ultra wheelbase, which is very quiet as there's no internal fans, and my pedals are the CRP2 with the M booster as my brake pedal, which are mounted on my sim cockpit from Next Level Racing. This is the GT Elite. The wheel feels excellent with the wheelbase giving a good amount of feedback. Paddle shifters have an excellent feel to them, providing quick and accurate shifting up or down through the gears, giving a nice magnetic click. The dual clutch paddle shifters are spring loaded, giving a nice clicky sound and work well in game. They can function in dual clutch, single clutch, or they can be assigned in game as custom controls. The grips have a smooth finish and are nicely formed with a slight bump at the back, helping to give a more natural feel to them, and this helps to make things a little bit more comfortable. The telemetry display, which is just under 3 inches in size, is a nice addition on the wheel, big enough to see data on the screen, and I like the fact it's coloured, giving clear indication of the rev indicator and the flag lights, with it all being customizable in terms of the position of it on the display. So really impressed with that. It's not a touch screen, but you can customize the interface using Moza's PitHouse software, where you can also create your own designs, giving you a lot of options. You can even configure all the buttons on the wheel to act as a rev indicator, and this actually worked pretty well. Overall, the wheel feels really high quality, and performance wise is pretty comfortable to race with, providing an awesome racing experience. Let me do a quick comparison between the new KS Pro Wheel and the older KS wheel. They're both 300mm in diameter, with them having a butterfly style GT design. The KS Pro Wheel has larger grips, 2 additional buttons at the back of the wheel, 2 additional thumb wheels, and 2 additional rotary encoders, and aesthetically I'd say it looks much slicker with the addition of the display being directly on the wheel. I wasn't actually a big fan of the old KS wheel, but with the upgrades that Moza's done, it actually feels really comfortable and I'm really impressed with it, making it a great wheel for any GT enthusiast. So in summary, the newest addition to Moza's steering wheel range is really impressive, with some great new additions like the 2.99-inch color display, not only giving in-game telemetry data, but it also provides a rev indicator and flag lights. Price wise, the KS Pro Wheel is at the mid-range point at just under $330, which isn't too bad as you're getting quite a decent wheel with a premium build quality with a lot of functionality and features together with customization. Negatives wise, I would have liked the display to be touchscreen to give a more enhanced feel, but due to the size I don't think it's practical, and in all honesty it isn't a deal breaker as it's an awesome wheel for the price. So there you have it, you've come to the end of another video, and I hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing this. Details are in the description below, including purchasing links, and if you have any questions on this, let me know in the comments below. For those of you who've got to the end of this video, please leave a comment with KS Pro, as it's awesome to see who's got to the end of my video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on all my socials, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to be notified of my next release. Thanks for viewing, and see you in the next one.